What up? What up, Tony? Tony, what up? Hello, Andrew. Hello. Go. Go landscaping. New one. New name. Thomas Martin, what's up? What is up, everybody? Look, man. So, I figured I got a video coming tomorrow, so I figure I'll make a video today while I'm not doing nothing. But instead of doing a video, I figured I would do a live and just post it up. Probably 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. All-American, you ain't out mowing, man. This is your type of weather to be mowing in. You always mowing in the rain. Always mowing in the rain. So we've had nothing but rain since Saturday morning. And we're talking anything from torrential downpours of flooding until right now it's just steady rain. That's all it's been doing. So we're under a flood warning until Wednesday at like 11 o'clock in the morning, 11:30 in the morning, something like that. So, man, I tell you what, it's going to be a rough week. It's going to be a rough week. I don't know if anything is going to get done this week because they're calling for rain every single day. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be rough. It's going to be real rough. And everything's going to be crazy overgrown. So, the subject of the thing was don't get discouraged. It happens. And that's pretty much what it is don't get discouraged. It happens. Rain happens. There's nothing you can do about it. You may have to double cut some lawns. That's just the way it is. It's not their fault. It's not our fault. But I try to take care of all of my clients. All of my clients are pretty much weekly. So, I try to make their yard look the best I can when I can. I may have to double cut it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles at times. The lawn care guy wants a shout out. Get a shout out, man. Look, if y'all want a shout out, I am going to start doing the video shout outs. So if you have a YouTube channel and you post content on there, feel free to send me a video talking about your channel, 2 minutes or less. I'll put it in one of my videos. We have the podcast. New episode drops tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a new episode drop every Tuesday. So we had a new episode drop last Tuesday. We're going to have one drop tomorrow. Pretty much talking about how I started my business, why I started my business, and some of the pitfalls I had in the very beginning. And then we are going to have a video drop tomorrow. And yeah, so if you want an audio shout out for the shout out section of the podcast, then send me an audio clip and I will put it on there. You can be promoting your YouTube, your Instagram, hey, let's do it. Let's do it. I bought a Skag. I have 2 hours on it now. I love it. Well, let me know what you think about it when you have 100 hours on it. Let me know if you still love it. Hello, Will. Willie says, I'm listening. Hope all is well. All's good. All's good. Other than the rain, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Yep, nothing but rain, man. Don't always trust the weather guy, Danny. Oh, I don't. But for 3 days nonstop rain, it's going to be rough to do anything. Yes, Tony, like I said, new podcast will drop tomorrow. I'm looking at my computer, reading the comments. I don't have any content yet. A lot of vlogs of real life lawn care setup adventures, ups and downs coming soon. All right. Scott Murphy, what is up, man? Scott Murphy. Danny, can you have Andy on a podcast? I probably might be able to make that happen. We will see, Tony. He has been very, very busy with some life things going on, so it may not be anything soon, but we can eventually probably get. Look, there he is. There he is. He says no. He says no, Tony. No podcast for Andy. Not working. Nope. Straight rain, man. Straight rain. Nothing but rain. 3 days of rain so far, and who knows when it's going to stop. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. No clue. Hello, Carlo. So yeah, man, you gotta roll with the punches. You know, that's the big thing about this, is you just gotta roll with the punches and realize that this happens. This happens. It's about like getting a flat tire. You just change it and move on. It's about like breaking a belt on a mower. You just change it and move on. Man, that's tough. There's two that I would recommend depending on your budget. One would be the All-American blade sharpener, and the second one would be the RBG 12. So, or the RBG 934, something like that right there, works great. The All-American works great. You get one of these right here, and you put a 40 grit flat disc on there, and you can just go to town. So yeah, I should buy an All-American and see how I like it. And I really should. I should buy one, see how I like it, and give y'all a review of it, because I've personally never tried one, but I really like the setup of them. So I should buy one and just do it. Detailing videos can be done. I don't know what you're going to detail in the rain, but you can keep the rain nothing but sunny for 5 minutes. I wish we had sun. It was nice Friday, and now it is straight nothing but rain. Rain. Those are like $2.50 for 2 or 3 pieces of flat steel that pivot. Those are like $2.50 for 2 or 3 pieces of steel that pivot. What are we talking about? Well, if you don't want to spend the $2.50, get the RBG. That's my suggestions. How's the craziness, Scott? How's the Ferris versus Grandstand? It's tough. The Grandstand, see, you can't compare the Grandstand to the Ferris because they're two different deck sizes. If I was to compare it to the Z-Master, both cut real nice. The Ferris has, it almost sounds like it's, no matter what, as soon as you engage the blades and you start cutting anything whatsoever, you start moving, it almost sounds like the engine's knocking because it's pulling power, I guess. I don't know. But that kind of drives me absolutely insane. But I've never had any trouble with it missing anything, so I really haven't worried about it. And I really didn't notice things with the demo that I noticed with this one. One of them being a loud noise when you disengage the blades. I've got a video of that. I'll make a video of it coming up. And it drives me nuts. And I thought about selling this and buying an older unit, because apparently the newer units have a PTO that is metal to metal on the clutch. And so when you disengage the PTO, or even while the PTO is running, you can hear a clanking noise because it's moving. And until you shut it off, and once you shut it off, it still makes that, once it starts slowing down real good, then it makes a real loud clinking noise. And it drives me absolutely insane. So I thought about go ahead and posting the Ferris for sale, and just taking the loss on it and buying an older unit from a dealer and not having to worry about it, because the older units have a different PTO clutch on them. So yeah. Then he will have nothing but sun and hot. Well, hey, brother, I don't know. I'd rather be mowing a little bit than not being able to do nothing. What up, Jacob? How are you not blocked? Just wanted to show face since I apparently don't support you and your channel. I bought a Steel 91 and a 800. I wanted Echo, but they aren't so near. Well, hey, man, you got to get what's best for you. You got to get what's best for you. That's all you can do. You got to get what's best for you. All sun and fun here in Maryland. Finally, no rain. Going back to work. Apparently, what? Jacob? Oh, Jacob's got jokes. Jacob's got jokes. It's all right. It's all right. Jacob's got jokes. It's fine. We know. We know. So, Z-Master versus the Ferris. Cut quality-wise, both cut great. Disbursement-wise, I feel the Ferris has the Grandstand beat on disbursement, or the Z-Master beat on disbursement. Comparing 61 to 60 inch, regardless of what setting you have the Z-Master on, the way it dispersed grass was a little bigger than what the Ferris disperses it, I guess you could say. I feel like the way the Ferris holds it under the deck a little longer maybe and chops it up a little finer. The one thing I really like about the Ferris that I hated with the Z-Master was the spindles. Underneath, the spindles are rounded so they don't hold grass. Like the Grandstand and the Z-Master had like a four-winged type of deal that had big gaps in between them. So it was like this, and then in between, like this area right here was all open. So grass would get stuck in that, and it would just keep sticking together and keep sticking together. And it does it worse on the 48 than it did on the 60. But that's one thing I really like about the Ferris is the way the spindles underneath have that, or they're rounded, so grass can't stick to them. Other than that, I mean, so far I like standing over setting. I feel that if I have to get off the mower, I don't have to set the brake. I don't have to do all this stuff. I can literally just stop, jump off the mower, do what I need to do, jump back on, pull the PTO up, and move on. Platform-wise, it is way better than the Grandstand because the Grandstand will beat the living crap out of you on bigger properties. The Ferris platform is nice. The suspension on it's real nice, so you don't have that beat up feeling because it's spring suspension loaded, and the Grandstand only is sitting on like 4 rubber grommets, so that's really not taking anything out, especially when you're a big boy. So yeah, I finally got a pressure washing job 3 days ago. It took me 4 hours with only the green tip and made $200. $200. Speaking of which, I've got a new toy that I haven't got to use because it's nothing but rain. So this is the new Dewalt. I don't even know what it's called. It is called a power cleaner. And it's battery operated, and it's just so easy to take apart and do whatever you need to. So it comes with a 15, a 25, and a 40 degree nozzle, plus a turbo nozzle, all quick release, brass fittings. I've messed with it. It's got a high and a low. You have your safety. It's got quick disconnect, so you hook it up to your garden hose. And you can disconnect real fast. This is where your battery goes, right here. Stick your battery in there, and you hook your hose up to here, and then you just go blasting stuff. And I have to say, if you do detailing, you know that the perfect detailing pressure is around 1,000 psi. It's not going to take the clear coat off or anything like that when you get close to it. 1,000 psi is great for detailing, but this, just to hook up to a hose, I can't say I hate it by any means. I haven't tried it on the mowers yet because I was just messing around with it in the rain to see what it would do. But you hook a hose up to it, you put your battery in there, you start it up, you know, pull the trigger, and it does 550 psi. That's with the, I think the 25-degree nozzle is what it is. But 550 psi, so it's not bad at all. And just for doing your mowers, it's probably great. But we're going to try it out and see. I'm going to make a video on it because I want to do stuff like that. And it really puts out some stuff. Now, they say it'll clean brick and concrete. I don't see that happening with 550 psi unless it's like something small and you're right on it. But I don't know. So yeah, another thing is you don't have to hook it up to a hose. It comes with a foam gun too. So so you get a foam gun that goes in, ta-da, you get this hose right here. So this is the cool part about it is you can have anything you want, and you can drop this down in your bucket, hook this up to the other end, and it will still put out the PSI that you need. So you don't have to have the water hose connected to it. You can just hook this up to it and move on. So yeah, you can drop this in a bucket. So if you wanted to spray a fence or something, you could drop this down in a bucket, spray your fence with bleach, whatever you wanted to. I don't know what chemicals you can use. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use bleach. I mean, I don't know. Don't quote me because I haven't read the manual. I literally just got this thing the other day. But it really, I don't think it really says anything about what you can and can't use in the manual, even though I went through it. So it really is pretty decent for what it is. $200, and for $200 you get the 5-amp-hour battery, you get a charger, and you get the kit. So it's the whole kit. You get the battery, charger, plus all this, and it's not bad for what it is. It's a little power cleaner, but I don't remember seeing anything of. It says it's intended for cleaning boats, cars, decks, driveways, grills, house siding, motorcycles, patios, and outdoor furniture. I don't see it cleaning driveways. I just don't. I don't think it has 550 psi is not going to clean a driveway. But, you know, we'll see. PSI on that spray. Okay. JC Homeboy quit drinking. JC Homeboy quit drinking. Hello, Goodman. Hi. I want to do roof and house soft washing, pressure wash, anything brick or concrete. There you go. The Dewalt might be a good, yeah, it might be good for soft washing. 500 PSI, probably an overpriced toy, about like a Skag. Oh yeah, downstreaming. What? Can you spray paint with it? I don't think you can. I don't know what you can spray with it, Randy, honestly. I don't remember. I mean, even reading this, I don't remember it saying what you could and couldn't spray with the thing. So, under abusive liquids may be battery care service. It really don't say. The narrow keep open area, like it does not say what you. I don't see anything in here that says what you can and can't spray. Oh, here we go. So all it says is carefully observe all chemical instructions and warnings before using. Use only approved pressure washer cleaners. Do not use bleach, chlorine, or any cleaners that contain acid. So there you go. You cannot use bleach, chlorine, or anything that contains acid. Other than that, you can use whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Can you spray paint with it then? Well, it don't have acid or bleach in it, so I would try it and see and be like, well, y'all need to fix it. Why do you take all your live streams down? I drive a truck all day and like to listen to them later. I take them all down because they're usually way long, and I just don't see anybody listening to a 3-hour live stream about nothing, honestly. We're going to have to try it now. We'll have to try it. I mean, it's got a big enough nozzle on it to pull in paint. Hey, it says nothing about paint. We'll get some acid-free paint and go for it. I don't know. Info you share, what are the racks you use to hang weed whips in the garage? That is, that's the fast track, Rubbermaid fast track system is what that is. Don't try to use that thing for soft wash. Why not? You don't think it'll work? Come on, Will. 550 PSI, that's soft wash. I don't know. It's got a, I got to mess with it. I love seeing people post using things like, it'd be like me going and buying a mower and going, guys, this is the best mower on the planet. I've had it for 2 minutes. Come on, really? So people do that. You know, you'll notice people that, because we literally, if you notice anybody that's got this, we literally just got these. So I got this Friday, I think. So if you noticed anybody posting this Friday or Saturday, it's probably not a channel you want to watch, because that's not a true review of even trying it. So yeah. I can try something for 2 minutes and tell y'all it's the greatest thing on the planet, and move on. 60 PSI is like, that's like a hose pipe, man. Come on. This will do. You can lower the PSI on it by the nozzle, of course, and I don't know. I don't know if you could change orifices on the things and put a bigger orifice on it to get a lower PSI and more gallons per minute, or what. I don't know. It might be something to try. I have no clue. I have no clue. None whatsoever. So yeah, we're gonna stay on here for about another 7 minutes, 6 minutes, something like that. Nobody's talking. Yeah, so anyway, figured I'd give y'all a video today. Here's your video. Ta-da! Figure I'd jump on, because usually I'm on late at night, and so I figured I'd jump on during the day, see what happened. And what is that? Sounds like a dog. But I don't see nothing. Oh, I see. So yeah, no, I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, the whole video was, don't get discouraged. It happens. Hey, things happen, you know, move on with your life, get it done. Nothing, see, you just sulking over it ain't going to make things any better. So you get the negative people out of your life, you get the negativity out of your life, and you just move forward. How you do it. That's what you do. Move on. You have a great day, and you don't let it get you down. Don't let it get you down. No work today. No work today. Rain. Apparently no work for you neither. I had to change the bushings on the truck last night. I had a clunking coming from the front end And so, yeah. So these were pretty shot, if you can't tell. Look at that. Hope y'all can see that. But yeah, so these were pretty shot through there. So I replaced them, and hopefully no more clunky noise. That's the good thing. Hopefully no more clunky noise, and we'll see. A North Star soft wash and disinfect system with 4.0 gallons per minute. Bleach pump is good for soft washing houses, shingles, and metal roofs. There you go, Will. Take notes. Take notes. For anybody who's new podcast drops tomorrow morning. New video will drop tomorrow afternoon. I think I'm going to start posting videos at 2 or 3 o'clock. That's 12 to 1 Pacific time. I don't know. Seems like a good time to post. 3? We'll start posting them at 3. I will post the podcast in the morning, probably 7 a.m., 8 a.m. at the latest. So that will be up. And then we're going to try to get you a podcast every Tuesday. I'm going to try to do videos every Tuesday and Friday. And then I'm going to try to do, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to try to do lives when I can and post these and keep them up, because apparently some people do like listening to them. The podcast is Lanier on Air. Lanier, here, I'll type it in. Lanier on Air. You can find us on just about anything. Google, Apple, Spotify, pretty much anywhere you can find it. So, Lanier on Air. And like I said, if you want a shout out, hey, all you got to do is send me a video talking about your channel. All I ask is you're posting content. 2 minutes or less, we'll throw it on a video. If you want to be audio clipped of the shout out section, then all you have to do is send me an audio clip of what you're looking for. And it could be, it could pretty much be anything. You could have, you could be wanting to promote your YouTube. You could be wanting to promote your Instagram, whatever the case may be. All you got to do is send an audio clip, and we will put that in the podcast. Where is these at? Stand by. I'll find them. I will find them, and we will get them. I don't know where they went. I don't have a clue. I really don't. I don't know what happened. That's all right. We got this. So let's go to downloads. It's got to be on downloads. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so here's shout outs. If you want to know what shout outs sound like.
We're about to do them shout outs.
It's about time.
You want a shout out? Let us know, and we'll plug your social media channels.
That must mean it's time for
them shout outs. Coming at you live.
Lanier on Air.
Danny Lanier with them shout outs, yo.
There's one, and then there's another one as well. Hello, Dylan. Rained out here, man. It's been raining here since Saturday morning, non-stop. Non-stop, literally 3 days now. Well, Sunday would make one day, Saturday to Sunday, whatever. It's been raining since Saturday morning. So, and it is drizzly right now. Earlier it was decent rain. Now it's just drizzling, but that's all it's been doing. It was raining so much yesterday that anything and everything was flooding because it couldn't get out quick enough. We didn't have the issue on our street, but all the other streets and stuff that have culverts and stuff like that was completely flooded. And that's all it seems to be doing. So they're calling for rain every day this week. I don't know when exactly it's going to rain and when it's not, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, and hopefully we get to do something this weekend or get caught up or something, because I hate losing money, but I can't put a 1,300-pound mower on somebody's property with it this wet. Just can't do it. I have my Fever logo finished up today. I'm excited. Sweet, man. Yeah, Fiverr. It's a real good place to go to get stuff. A real good place to go to get stuff. Wash the new mower. There's no point in it. No point in it, because it's just gonna get filthy. First property, done. Game over. All right, guys. I am getting off of here. Danny, I need your opinion on a name for my company. 3 options, which one? All right. 3 options. Here we go. See, we're not getting off yet. 3 options. What's the 3 options? And there's people in here that will tell you. So let's hear your 3 options. 3 options. What are they? Dun, dun, dun. Property maintenance pros, lawn envy, or lawn guys. But they haven't received their new shipment yet. I need a trailer to tow the skag around. That's tough. I think personally, like, lawn guys is property maintenance pros is good, but I think it's overused. Lawn envy, maybe add something to that, but I'm kind of like different. And that's different. So I kind of like that one. Yeah, Bowman, man, it's been raining since Saturday morning. Is the lawn care guy LC? Why are you stuck with it? You can change your name whenever, man. You change it anytime you want to. You ain't stuck with nothing. You ain't stuck with anything. Change your name whenever. You could be in business 10 years. Change your name. The slogan will be excellence is no accident. Excellence is no accident. I like the lawn envy thing. But once again, I like different. And I think the other 2 are just overused. I don't know. All right, guys, I am getting off here. Don't forget about the shout outs. I've got a video about shout outs too, so it'll tell you how to do it as well. If you want to be that person to send a thing, then we can go. We can get it done. So I hope everybody has a great Monday. I am going to leave this up because people apparently want to listen to it, and we will see what happens. But hey, everybody have a great day. I am out of here. I think I'm just going to go eat something. It's 11:40. It's about that time. So everybody have a great day. Once again, I'm going to say that 18.